Let's shield man to the deep hidden wisdom, lost to the world since the time of the dwellers, lost and forgotten by men of this age. Know ye this earth is but a portal, guarded by powers unknown to man. Yet the dark lords hide the entrance that leads to the heaven-born land. Know ye the way to the spear of a Rulu is guarded by barriers open only to light-born man. Upon earth I am the holder of the keys to the gates of the sacred land. Command I by the powers beyond me to leave the keys to the world of man. Before I depart, I give ye the secret of how ye may rise from the bondage of darkness. Cast off the fetters of flesh that have bound ye. Rise from the darkness into the light. Know ye the soul must be cleansed of its darkness, ye may enter the portal of light. Thus I establish among ye the mystery, so that the secrets may be always be found. Yes, through man may fall into darkness, always the light will shine as a guide. Hidden in darkness, veiled in symbols, always the way to the portal will be found. Man in the future will deny the mysteries, but always the way the secret will find. Now I command you to maintain my secret, giving only to those ye have tested, so that the pure may not be corrupted, so that the power of truth may prevail. List ye now to the unveiling of mysteries. List to the symbols of mysteries I give. Make of it a religion, for only thus will its essence remain. Regions there are two between this life and the great one, traveled by the souls who depart from this earth. Duat, the home of the powers of illusions. Second, Hesped, the house of the gods. Osiris, the symbol of the god of the portal, who turns back the souls of unworthy men. Beyond lies the spear of the heaven-born powers of Rulu, the land where the great ones have passed. There, where my work among men has been finished, will I join the great ones of my ancient home. 7 are the mansions of the house of the mighty, 3 guards of the portal of each house from the darkness, 15 the ways that lead to the Duat, 12 are the houses of lords of illusions, facing 4 ways, each of them different. 40 and 2 are the great powers, judging the dead who seek the portal. 4 are the sons of Horus, 2 are the guards of east and west of Isis, the mother who pleads for her children, queen of the moon, reflecting the sun. Ba is the essence, living forever. Ka is the shadow that man knows as life. Ba cometh not until Ka is incarnate. These are the mysteries preserved through the ages. Keys are they of life and of death. Hear ye now the mystery of mysteries. Learn of the circle, beginningless and endless, the form of he who is one and the all. Listen and hear it. Go forth and apply it. Thus will ye travel the way I go. Mystery and mysteries, yet clear to the light form. The secret of all I now will reveal. I will declare a secret to the initiate, but let the door be wholly shut against the profane. 3 is a mystery, come from the great one here, and light on thee will dawn. In the primeval dwell 3 unities, other than these none can exist. These are the equilibrium source of creation. 1 God, 1 truth, 1 point of freedom. 3 come forth from the 3 of the balance. All life, all good, all power. 3 are the qualities of God in his life home. Infinite power, infinite wisdom, infinite love. 3 are the powers given to the masters to transmute evil, assist good, use discrimination. 3 are the things inevitable for God to perform. Manifest power, wisdom, and love. 3 are the powers creating all things, divine love, possessing of perfect knowledge, divine wisdom, knowing all possible means, divine power, possessed by the joint will of divine love and wisdom. 3 are the circles of existence, the circle of light where dwells nothing but God, the only God can traverse it. The circle of chaos where all things by nature arise from death. The circle of awareness where all things spring forth from life. All things animate all the 3 states of existence: chaos or death, liberty, inhumanity, and felicity of heaven. 3 necessities control all things, beginning in the great deep, the circle of chaos, plenitude, and heaven. 3 are the paths of the soul: man, liberty, light. 3 are the hindrances: lack of endeavor to obtain knowledge, non-attachment to God, attachment to evil. In man the 3 are manifest. 3 are the kings of the powers within. 3 are the chambers of the mysteries, found yet not found in the body of man. Hear ye now of he who was liberated, free from the bondage of life into light, knowing the source of all worlds shall be open. I, even of the gates of Alulu shall not be barred. Yet he who wouldn't enter heaven if thou not be worthy, better it be to fall in the fire. Know ye celestials pass through the pure flame at every revolution of the heavens. They bathe in the fountain of life. List ye go to this mystery. Long in the past, before ye were man born, I dwelled in ancient Atlantis. There in the temple I drank the wisdom, poured as a fountain of life from the dweller part. Give the key to ascend to the presence of light. In the great world stood I before the Holy One, enthroned in the flower of fire. Veiled was he by the lightnings of darkness, else my soul by the glory have been shattered. Forth from the feet of the throne like a diamond, rolled forth for rivers of flame from his footstool, rolled through the channels of the clouds of the man world, filled with the halls of the spirits of heaven. Wonders of wonders was a starry place, above the sky like a rainbow of fire and sunlight were formed the spirits, sang they the glories of the Holy One. Then from the mist of the fire came a voice, behold the glory of the first cause. I beheld that light, high above all darkness, directed in my own being. I attained it as it were. To the God of all gods, the spirit of the sun spirit, the sovereign of the sun spirits, there is one, even the first, who have no beginning, who have no end, who have made all things, who governs all, who is good, who is just, who illumines, who sustains. Then from the throne there poured a great radiance, surrounding and lifting my soul by his power. Swiftly I moved through the spaces of heaven. Shown was I the mystery of mysteries. Show the secret heart of the cosmos. Carried was I to the land of Arulu. Stood before the lords in their houses. Opened they the doorway so I might glimpse the primeval chaos. Shuddered my soul to the vision of horror. Shrank back my soul from the ocean of darkness. Then I saw the need for the barrier. Saw the need for the lords of Arulu. Only they with their infinite balance could stand in the way of the end-pouring chaos. Only they could guard God's creation. Then did I pass around the circle of 8. Saw all the souls who had conquered the darkness. Saw the splendor of light where they dwelled. Longed I to take my place in the circle, but longed I also for the way I chose it. When I stood in the halls of Amenti and made the choice for the work I would do, passed I from the halls of Arulu down to the earth space where my body lay. Rose I from the earth where I rested, stood I before the dweller, gave up my pledge to renounce my great right until my work on earth was completed, until the age of darkness be past. Listen ye, O woman, to the words I shall give ye. In them ye shall find the essence of life. Before I return to the halls of Amenti, taught shall ye be of secrets, how ye too may rise into light. Preserve them and guard them, hide them in symbols, so the profane will laugh and pronounce in every land. Form ye the mysteries, make the way hard for the seeker to tread. Thus will the weak and the wavering be rejected. Thus will the secrets be hidden and guarded, held till the time when the wheel shall be turned. Through the dark ages, waiting and watching, my spirit shall remain in the deep hidden land. When one has passed all the trials of the outer, summon ye me by the key that ye hold. Then will I, the initiator, answer, come from the halls of the gods of Amenti. Then will I receive the initiate, give him the words of power. Hark ye, remember these words of warning. Bring not to me one lacking in wisdom, impure in heart, or weak in his purpose, else I will withdraw from you my power to summon me from a place of my sleeping. Now go ye forth and summon thy brothers, so that I may impart the wisdom to light thy path when my presence is gone. Come to the chamber beneath my temple, eat not food until 3 days are past. There will I give thee the essence of wisdom, so that with thee the power ye may shine amongst men. There will I give ye the secret, so that ye may too rise into the heaven in God, man, in truth, as since ye be. Depart now and leave me, while I summon those ye know of, but as ye know yet know not.